Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and I hope you're having a great day so far. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some new footage of Doom Eternal and we're going to be breaking it down and also giving you my thoughts. Before we get into this video, I'd just like to say another massive thank you for all the support this channel has been receiving. Things have been tough, work at the moment has been incredibly busy, especially around this time of year. So I may not be able to make YouTube videos as frequently as I would like, but I will try my best to make more videos for you guys to enjoy. To all the new subscribers to this channel, welcome, and for all of my regular viewers to this channel, welcome back. So without any further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So today we're going to be taking a look at some new footage of Doom Eternal that I haven't seen before. This particular clip was revealed during one of the live streams from the Slayers Club. It appears that a shoulder-mounted equipment launcher can now launch what is called an Ice Bomb. Similar to the Stun Bomb plasma gun mod from Doom 2016, instead you freeze demons into place. Very cool, no pun intended. Well, looks like Doomslayer is Sub-Zero after all. This looks like a great crowd control ability for sure. I wonder what we can combine with this ability with other abilities in the game. Like for example using the Ice Bomb in combination with a Blood Punch that can shatter demons to pieces, like in this example right here. I wonder how using other abilities like the Flame Belch and the Grenade can be used with this. Not only does the Ice Bomb freeze the demons in place, but if you shoot them, they will drop health. Now, this kinda confused me at first, because I thought we were supposed to get health through exclusively glory kills or generally killing demons when you're low on health, right? So it's going to take a while to get used to for sure, with all the new features and abilities that will be added into the game. Okay, so moving on, the UI has changed quite a bit. It's a bit smaller and has a more compact design that doesn't get in the way. The biggest change of the UI is the bottom right corner. Instead of the individual pips of the chainsaw, now it looks completely different. I'm not sure why this decision has been made, but I'm sure I wouldn't mind when I start to adapt and get used to it. The UI looks a bit more transparent and the colours don't seem as in your face compared to the HUD of the Mars Core demo. I've read a few comments here and there saying the HUD is a big improvement over the E3 demo HUD. I've also read a few comments saying that they weren't a fan of the Ice Bomb and how it works. This tweet comes to mind which I just couldn't help but laugh at. Will we have an option to turn off that cannon and play classic, like good old times? Doom replies, "You control the buttons you press." In all seriousness, I can't wait to see what other crazy abilities we'll be able to get our hands on in Doom Eternal. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at the pre-order bonus trailer, which shows some rather interesting details. So the trailer starts to show off what you get when you pre-order Doom Eternal. If you pre-order the standard edition, it comes with the Rip and Tear pack. This comes with Doom 64, the Doot Revenant skin, and the throwback shotgun weapon skin. I think this deal is amazing alone, simply because not only do you get Doom Eternal, but Doom 64 as well. And also not to mention this port of Doom 64 is being ported by the same guy who ported over Doom 64 EX on the PC. The last thing that you get with the Rip and Tear pack is something I really want to dig into, which is the bonus master level. Apparently it's going to be a challenging combat remix. As you can see from the first shot, there's a Baron, an Archvile, a few Pinkies and a Cyber Demon at the back. But when we get to the next shot, we can see not only one Cyber Demon, but two Cyber Demons. This opens up the possibility that the Cyber Demon is a sub-boss just like the original games. We also get to see the Marauder and the Doom Hunter. I hope we can get the main boss battles too though, but at the same time this really excites me as we can get more challenging levels to play through. The thing was, in my opinion, with Doom 2016, once you knew how to weapon swap really fast and knew what weapon combinations were most effective against any demon you face, it was fairly easy on Ultraviolence. So hopefully we'll be seeing more challenging opponents to take down. It is going to be interesting if the Cyber Demon is returning as a sub-boss, and that can only mean there might be multiple Cyber Demons in the later levels maybe, or even on Ultraviolence the enemy count gets higher just like the original games. What do you think of the Cyber Demon going back to its roots as a sub-boss? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section. Moving on, we get a glimpse with what you get with the Deluxe Edition. You get the Campaign DLC Pass, which will have 2 expansions later on after the game's launch. And also not to mention the amazing looking Demonic Slayer skin that you get with the deluxe edition as well. Just look at the flaming Doomblade, that just looks awesome. But the one thing that just really gets me hyped about Doom Eternal with this trailer is the environments that they show off just very, very briefly. They look absolutely stunning. And the last thing that you get with the deluxe edition is the classic sound pack. I'll leave this here so you can listen to it for yourself. I want it. I want it now. Oh wait, I just realised I've still got the collector's edition pre-ordered. The only thing that the pre-order trailer didn't really mention is the collector's edition. Maybe they don't have any more left, I'm not too sure. The only places I can really recommend is if you're in America, something like GameStop, Best Buy, all those kind of places. But apparently GameStop isn't doing so well, as what I've heard on YouTube recently. But if you're watching this video and you happen to be in the UK, I recommend going to Game. That's where I pre-ordered mine from. But if you're from Europe, I'm not entirely sure where you can get your collector's edition, but I'm pretty damn sure there are some retailers out there that are still taking pre-orders right now. So as we approach the original release date next week, I remain hopeful we get some more news about Doom Eternal. Maybe a new trailer or a dev diary to let us know how they're doing. That would be pretty cool to see. Or the rarest case scenario, they might end up releasing the Mars Core demo publicly for everyone to try out. That would be a great move for players that want to experience the game while we still wait for it in March. So if news eventually does come out, stay tuned because I'll be covering everything. And with all that said, that wraps up today's video. If you have enjoyed this video as I have enjoyed making it, please be sure to leave a like on this video, it really does help me out a ton. And also be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss any videos that I've got planned in the future. And have a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I'm Coffee and Doom. Thank you so much for your continued support and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.